Today's subject that King David and King Solomon, maybe it's not true story. Okay. Based upon 1 King chapter 11, verse 3, and he had, Solomon had 700 wives, princess, and 300 concubines, and his wife turned away his heart. So he got the 700 wives and the princess and 300 concubines. Now, when you go to 2 Chronicle 8:11, and Solomon brought up the daughter of Pharaoh out of the city of David unto the house that he had built for her, and for he said, My wife shall not dwell in the house of David king of Israel, because the place is holy, whereunto the ark of the Lord has come. Now, based upon this one, Solomon married two daughter of Pharaoh from Egypt. And the problem is the Egypt have a principle send the daughters to another country's king to marry. They don't send king's daughter to another country in order to protect their bloodline. Isn't it a little funny? Now, 1 King chapter 4 verse 34, and there came all people to hear the wisdom of Solomon from all kings of the earth, which had heard of his wisdom. So all over the country, came to Israel Solomon's wisdom. And now, when you go to 1 King 10:26, and Solomon gathered together chariot and horsemen, and he had 1,400 chariot and 12,000 horsemen, whom he bestowed in the cities of chariot and with the king at Jerusalem. Now, King Solomon is very, very famous and riches, his wisdom, things like that. But based upon the history and all the article and written things in Egypt, there is no name of Solomon. They don't have any kind of record. They sold 1,400 chariot either. That's just written in here. But the other history, like Egypt, doesn't match each other. That's the problem. Now, based upon 1 King 10:26, 10:27, the king made the silver to be in Jerusalem as a stone. The silver is too much and too many. It's just like a stone. And the cedars made he to be as a sycamore trees that are in the vale for abundance. Now, when they dig up archaeological evidence based upon this book, when they dig up, we're supposed to be, let's say, king's, palace. Then it is nothing like iron found or silver found. They found only copper. So, based upon the history, King Solomon is supposed to be Iron Age, but the archaeological evidence is only with Copper Age. So it doesn't match each other. And one time, archaeologists are very, very excited because they found a stone. It said, Gate of David. So they are very, very excited with the stone. But the stone is not written in Hebrew. It was written in language of Aram. So, things, the language and the historical evidence does not match each other. So, the founding of the Gate of David is, they do not consider this is for King David. So, all the historian, archaeologists, and sometimes philosopher don't believe up to King David and King Solomon, up to there. It does not have historical evidence. But after King Josiah, yes, it is a match to with world history and all other historical written, but up to King Solomon does not match at all. And somebody said, I went to Israel more than 30 times, but no guide showed that this is the palace of Egypt, Pharaoh's daughter. Nobody knows. Only written in the book called Bible, but the evidence, when they dig up, when they look at all the letters, does not match each other. What a sad story. We believe this is a true story, but any evidence, archaeological evidence, has not been found. Thank you so much for your watching.